Welcome to the Moyale one-stop border post at the border of Kenya and Ethiopia. A lot has been going on since it was opened for operations in June 2021. In this production, we look at the role, achievements and the expected benefits of this facility. The journey of the Moyale one-stop border post can be traced back to 2018 when the hard infrastructure was completed. It is now referred to as the Moyale OSBP, located approximately 780 kilometers north of Kenya's capital Nairobi and 775 kilometers south of Ethiopia's capital Addis Ababa. The facility was then inaugurated by His Excellency President Uhuru Kenyatta of Kenya and Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed of Ethiopia in December 2020 and was ready to kickstart its operations.
It's a concept whereby travelers and goods make only one stop to do both their exit and export formalities and import formalities in the country of arrival. That is to mean if goods are coming from Ethiopia, they don't need to stop on the Ethiopian side. They go directly to the Kenyan side and the export formalities and entry formalities will be done at the same place.
The idea of the Moyale one-stop border post is to ease the transit, custom and clearance procedures for traders from the two countries.
The time taken to clear cargo across the border is really reduced, and this has led into reduction of cost of doing business for traders and smoother operations. And this has also led to increased trade volume and increased ease of doing business and acceptance from the community.
Boda Ethiopia lufe da batebere Ethiopia rawan qatasa cifo bafatu fakmale akmale no kharkharu jiranu jirat gari ngari Ethiopia tiga dufu lufe beria Kenya jatadi kaito Kenya ga dufu len dabrigam beria Kenya Ethiopia jatadi anasema warla chiwa wal birjuru fi ujindibin raisa chuma wal biratu jatadi no liga dedemu wan jirre.
The Moyale one-stop border post is one unique facility. Unlike other border points in Kenya, this particular border point operates with countries which are members of COMESA, that is the common market for Eastern and Southern Africa.
Currently in Kenya we have 7 OSBPs, and most of them are, actually all of them apart from Moyale are between Kenya and Tanzania and Kenya and Uganda, which are members of East African Community. This is the first OSBP with the country that is not a member of East African Community, and therefore it's to the Ethiopians it's a foreign concept, and by we are getting along, and they are buying the idea.
As a result of this difference, traders have had a tendency to compare business in other border posts and find it expensive to conduct business at the Moyale one-stop border post.
Wakifix hapo kwa taxation, wa tax vizuri, hakuna mwananchi atatoroka kupitia hiyo custom. Ile kitu munafanya mukiongeza tu tax, mujue munafuguza mwananchi, kwa sababu mwananchi hawezi pata kitu na hawezi kufa, lazima atafute na njia yoyote.
Faida gudo fenadin akiboda Uganda ka Tanzania sungubatu wani kamu custom irate wani kamu aksir rakhis tatwedin akum boda chile achi sunrat armale taksandu gotenedin ammo ujita na gubata kwa nileni karatu ni kallama idu demsu fenufi uji boda kamu ak sirkali le wani saka danda ilale wan be sharaka muratu ni be rakis no godu suni sangafa nedi.
The other OSBPs are with members of the East African Community, and therefore we have zero import duty rates, unlike the Moyale OSBP, where Moyale is Ethiopia is a member of COMESA and Kenya is also a member of COMESA. and we have a 10% duty concession between the two countries.
In terms of preparing a border trade protocol for small-scale traders adjoining border of Ethiopia and Kenya, the government of Ethiopia is working for preparing a legal framework for small-scale trade. And action plan is prepared to conclude that bilateral agreement between Ethiopia and Kenya. Therefore, the Ministry of Trade and Industry of Ethiopia is working on it, and it will come up with a better solution and legal framework for the operationalization of small-scale trade.
Consequently, taming trade along porous borders between the two countries, such as Sesi and Biashara porous borders, is in progress to ensure legitimate trade is ongoing.
We do have patrol teams that moves around those Panya routes. We also have officers stationed there, both police officers from different formations and the customs officers, to arrest anybody found with the goods in those Panya routes, and they will be brought to the station, and we deal with them according to the law.
We are working with Immigration Service to set up a procedure how local community use this route rather than that of the illegal routes.
We are also doing community outreach programs like what we have today, which is to educate the people on the need to do business through the gazetted route, so that we are able to ascertain the quality of the goods, and it is also important for them to pay the requisite taxes to support our government.
Tuko tayari kwa sababu sisi tunajua kila bidhaa lazima iko na tax, tunajua hiyo, na kama hao watu wa KRA ama wa revenue wakitukaribia watuambie jinsi ambayo tutafuatilia, tuko tayari kuwasiliana nao when we shall cooperate.
The Moyale one-stop border post ensures authentic goods are cleared at the facility before crossing either of the two borders.
We do joint verification, and in case we find goods that do not meet the standards, then the goods will be detained and eventually will be destroyed, or as the case may be, might be ordered to be returned to the country of origin.
With legal frameworks put in place, continued community sensitization, and willingness of the traders to conduct legitimate trade, then the Moyale one-stop border post will be the catalyst to increase trade volumes between the two countries. Well, that is all we had from the Moyale one-stop border post right here at the border of Kenya and Ethiopia. Many thanks for watching. My name is Lauren Nanok Edukon.